What's up, everyone? So today I'm going to take apart that hive that we had a queen, no queen, it could have been a virgin queen, I don't know. We're going to see how they're doing. It's been exactly 1 week. And then I've decided, instead of doing just OA this fall, I'm going to put in Apivar on all my hives. So let's see how they're doing, and then we'll come back and I'll put on Apivar. I went to Fleet Farm and I got some leather gloves. I know I gotta go in that one hive, the big hive, so I'm like, I already know I'm gonna be testing them. They're gonna be a little testy, so gotta get some good gloves. Boy, this smoke going every which way. Alright, let's take a look. See what we got. Okay, so I don't see any queen cells. What's going on, girls? Well, that's a bummer. Down to 6 hives now. There was no eggs in there whatsoever, no queen, so yep, I'm gonna treat these other 6 hives that I have, and hopefully if we get 100%, that'd be sweet. I'd have 12 hives for sure next year then. But whatever, doesn't matter, it's beekeeping. So I'm gonna treat these other hives now and see how they're doing. Ooh, I think that one latched down already. Take that all off and wash it anyway, because I'm going to take that hive and combine it with this one so they're really strong. Alright, so the next hive I'm going into is the one that I have the camera sitting on, and it's the one that produced honey, and they're big, so they're a little more guard up, you could say. Get these ready right now. Oh man, they did it again. Come on, all mad. Here they come. Wow, I gave them 2 to 1 yesterday and they're gone. It's all gone. This hive is doing very well. I want to see what one of these frames look like. I know this one doesn't have much. I can give him a drawn out frame. Got it capped on this side. Okay, and that one's all capped. So they need a drawn out frame. Oh wow, yeah. They're taking on the sugar syrup. That one's getting heavy. They could use some syrup. This one's heavy, but this one's not, so. Okay, a bunch of nectar around the brood. The brood on this one, there's a lot of brood on this one, okay. Let's take a look at some of the end ones though. There's an empty one. I'd rather put that in the center. So at least she can lay. Okay. So this one's gonna go in the center. I know. I'm messing everything up for you girls. They got a lot of stores though. Alright, so I know brood's on this one. And this one. Oh, I think this hive is doing very well. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, this is heavy. So I didn't say it in the beginning, I kind of slipped my mind as I grabbed them, I remembered, but I wanted to say thank you to Brian at Castle Hives. He had his brother make these. They're nice, they're actually, I like them a lot because you can just slide them right in your back pocket. They're small, they're easy. So anyways, he's got a 3D printer he just got, so I'm sure he's gonna be making more. So I'm gonna put a link to those down below, and maybe we'll force them to make a little more. A pretty slick little deal. So he also sent me a sticker. He's a good guy, like him. Yeah, I met him and Jason pretty much right when I got into YouTube. Very nice people. Anyways, so you're gonna notice the treatment I did. It calls for 2 strips on each deep. Okay, so I don't want to explain myself. The reason why I didn't do 2 strips in each deep on all of the hives that I had deeps, or 2 deeps on. The honey hive that gave me honey this year, they have all honey on top, no brood whatsoever. So I could have done more strips down below, but I'm also doing OA. So I don't want to mess anything up that way. So what I did is I did 2 on each hive, and I'm still doing the OA on them, so that should be plenty fine. For that is my reasoning. Not saying do that, follow the instructions, do you. I'm trying to do what's working best for me. I also am gonna watch the weather, and being I work from home and have my own business, I have the freedom to stop whenever the cold front is coming through, and I can bust open all these hives, go in and take out the Apivar, because it's supposed to be on there for 40 days. So if I have to pull it off before it gets really cold, I will. Now the reasoning for that is because I don't want to open these hives when it's 30 degrees out, if it's 30 degrees in November. So that's the reasoning for that, and that's a chance I'm willing to take. So don't do what I did, do as I say, follow instructions. Anyways, I think it'll work, it'll be fine. I'm doing this will be 3 different treatments I'm doing, hoping they get through the winter. I've been lifting all the boxes. I'm gonna, the 2 over there, with the double deeps, I'm gonna put some sugar syrup on them to build them up a little bit, just so they have enough to go through the winter. They should have plenty. The tops are completely full. The one felt a little lighter than the other, but they're pretty thick. The other thing is I've been feeding these smaller hives pretty heavy, and they're about done. Like, I don't think I'm gonna feed them anymore because they're filling out really well. I did put a Tupperware container out that was this big, and I put it'd be 12 pounds of sugar and 6 pounds of water in it, and I stirred it up and mixed it, and the bees actually aren't even touching it. So there must be some kind of a flow on that, they're not doing any robbing or anything. I don't know what would be, because all of the goldenrod and everything around us has been dead. So cool, if they're finding something, awesome. But yeah, pretty simple. This smoker got me today. This is actually like 2.5 hours later. Oh wow, yeah, 2 hours and 20 minutes later. Smoker went out on me, battled to get it going. I've been trying different ways to see what works best, and I think I'm gonna go back to using sawdust. I just use sawdust as the base, or wood chips, shavings from like what I use for the chickens, for their nesting boxes, but use that as a base and then put grass on top. The only thing I can come up with, I cannot get it to light with the grass, and stay lit I should say. I can get it to light, I can't get it to stay. So, oh well. Learn as you go, do your own thing. So, well, glad you guys got to see me again. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Bye.